Are we actually doing this? Okay, this just feels so weird. But yes, we are doing this. Let's get rolling. Hello everyone and welcome back. I know I am as surprised doing this format on this channel as you might be, because this is not a regular format of the channel, but there are three main reasons why I decided to film this video like this. Number one is, if you've seen my recent goals video where I had discussed my goals for 2024, I had mentioned that with respect to my channel, I want to do more of things that bring joy to me. And when I first started this channel, I used to do these formats, which I literally used to enjoy a lot. But down the line, while I was experimenting with things, this format kind of got missed. So I thought, if not now, then when? New Year has begun, and that's why I decided to bring this format back to the channel. Number two, we have become a really big community. Honestly, when I started this channel, I never could have thought that we will reach to this stage where we are, and I'm so grateful and so thankful to each one of you. And because the community is going so big, there are a lot of my friends here who want to connect with me on different topics, on different ideas, some suggestions. So I thought that these kind of videos will help me build that connect more, answer you more frequently, take up those questions, those queries, give my point of view and communicate with you more and more. And number three, which is of course a no-brainer, the channel name is Talking Mom. Although there is a lot of talking that happens in a voiceover format, but I thought that a face-to-face talking will actually justify the real name of this channel. So these are the reasons why I thought that I should bring in this format back. And if you guys think that this is the kind of format that is really nice and will work and will actually help in connecting all of us well, then please do tell me in the comment section below. I would really like to know your viewpoint on whether we should be continuing this or whether we should bring some change into this format, or whatever suggestions you have. Alright, so a lot of explanation has happened, and let's now jump right into the topic of this video, which is my January favorites. So why I'm doing favorites? Because if you will see my previous videos back in 2020 when I used to create them in this format, I used to do monthly favorites, and trust me, I used to just enjoy them a lot. So what are monthly favorites? Monthly favorites are basically some product, it can be some service or some kind of an experience that I had in that particular month, which is worth sharing with you all. So I'm going to be discussing those elements into these videos. I will try to bring these videos end of every month. I'm sorry January has passed by, but still I thought that should not stop me from shooting this and bringing the January stock out. So let's start the video. So the number one thing that I really like bringing into my home this month is this Aroma Diffuser. If you've seen my recent vlog, you'll know that we went for a small vacation to this resort, and one thing that really grabbed my eye was these small diffusers that were lying in the corners of the resort, especially in the washrooms, and I just felt, wow, I really wanted to buy one diffuser, but when I saw them, I was like, okay, these are the ones maybe I should try my hands on, and that's why I actually bought this one from Amazon. This is a porcelain diffuser which comes with the electric attachment and these mini bulbs. Actually, the good thing is that it came with an extra bulb. So this porcelain structure has a little dent on the top. In this dent, basically you are supposed to be filling some water along with the essential oil of your choice. It also comes with different essential oils. I chose this particular fragrance, which is called as Ocean, and I really loved it. I loved the fact that this is so convenient to move around into the house. When guests are coming in, we put it in the living room, or when I want to have some really nice aromatherapy, I put it in my bedroom. I like the overall structure of this. Another good thing about this diffuser is that it's multifunctional. It's 2-in-1. It not only gives you the nice aroma, it also works as a mini lamp to lit up any dark corner of the house. So I feel that this is an absolute value for money. It comes in different sizes. I will link the product in the description box for you to check. Now the second thing that I absolutely enjoyed in the entire January were my sport shoes. So I used to have Skechers earlier, but I wanted to do some change. This time I went to visit a mall and there I saw the Skechers was on sale. So I thought, let me just give it a try, because I was not really happy with the previous set of my shoes. So I tried these pair and it was love at first feel. The moment I wore them, I felt like I'm standing on a cloud. They are so soft from inside and they just snug your foot like a glove. So I'm using these shoes since last 1 month, and there are certain things that I found really nice about these shoes. Number one, they are so soft and comfortable that they had actually increased my endurance of walking. Earlier, like I used to walk for 3.5 kilometers, but now because I feel so comfortable walking in these shoes that I have stretched my walking to around 6 to 6.5 kilometers in a span of 40-45 minutes. So another thing that I noticed after using these shoes is that I'm a very brisk walker and I do it very fast. So when I was doing that, I used to feel some kind of pain in my shin bone with my earlier shoes, but with these, I do not feel that pain anymore. If you like walking and if you think that that is something your go-to exercise routine, so you can actually try Skechers Go Walk, because that's their variant for the walkers. These shoes are also available online and I will try to find them and link them in the description for you to check, and I'm sure you will actually find a lot of difference. Since we are talking about exercise, my another found is this very interesting video on YouTube. So usually I try to keep changing my exercise to keep myself motivated and to bring some newness to my daily exercise routine. I was searching for some functional exercises. I was open to try anything, and when I clicked on this video, I tried doing that exercise and oh my god, it's a bomb. I think it's around 40-45 minutes of an exercise routine, and after 40 minutes I was not only sweating but my BPM was around 150-160, and in just a span of 40 minutes I had lost like close to 300 to 400 calories. I was absolutely impressed. I try to do this functional exercise at least once or twice a week because I really loved it. So if you're somebody who's a beginner and who is looking for some easy functional exercises, I would say do check out this video. I'll link it in the description again, and try to maybe do the easier version of it in the beginning, but keep increasing your endurance and try to do it on a regular basis, and you will see a huge difference in energy flowing through you after this exercise gets over. So the fourth find that I absolutely loved and enjoyed in the month of January was this mini trick of organizing or doing a little flower arrangement for my house. So the problem where I'm staying is that I don't get a lot of big stick flowers nearby. If at all I want to have them, I need to go to the city, which is 15 to 20 minutes away from my place, and every time it's not possible. So I found these small stalls where they keep these small flowers. So I thought that even if they're small, let me just put them into some small arrangements, mini floral arrangements, and see how they look in the house. And I just loved them. I loved them a lot. They have become very constant in the house because A, they are very cheap. You will get a huge bunch in just 20 to 30 bucks. Plus you can make choice of what you want, what you not want, make colorful, make it a monochrome or whatever that you feel is the vibe of the day. So I really like this new arrangement, and I thought of sharing it with you because if you are also somebody who's into a little floral arrangement and want to just amp up your space, I think this kind of a mini floral decoration will really help you. I'm such a huge plant lover, and the good thing about me moving to different places is that I get to see a lot of nurseries, and that's kind of the first thing that I visit when I am decorating my house, when I'm setting up my house. I really enjoy being between the plants. So this time also I went to a few nurseries, and there I found this very beautiful money plant. I really like how big and beautiful the leaves are. This is very different from common money plants that we get. I immediately grabbed it for the fact that A, it is a money plant. Like, they are such hardy plants, you cannot kill them. Like, you really cannot kill them. So I thought that, wow, this will be a best buy because A, I'm gonna be having it forever, and B, it's so beautiful. Second, plants are, the easiest way to deck up your space. So I thought that it's a very different kind of a money plant. So why not have it? And once it'll grow big, I'll propagate it, make more out of it, and have them, in a larger quantity. It grows really fast and it spreads very beautifully. Though I bought it from a local nursery, I'll try to find if it's available on Amazon and give the link to you in the description box. In case you are also a plant lover like me, I would highly suggest you go for this money plant. If you find them in your nearest nursery, or if you want to buy them online, just go for it. Last but very amazing thing that I want to share in this video is the iPhone trick that I found very recently. So in my recent video, I had told that I want to explore more about my phone and to see if there are certain things that I can use to increase my productivity, and there's this very amazing restriction that I found on my iPhone. This trick has really helped me in stopping me from going into that endless scrolling of social media. So there is a feature in our iPhone which basically restricts us from using certain applications for a certain period of time. And when I say using certain applications, I clearly mean the social media sites. So I wanted to restrict myself from them because obviously overconsumption of those sites, are not so productive. So I found out that this feature basically allows you to set a time, how long you don't want to access those applications. And once you set that time, it will actually put a curtain on those applications. So in case you get a strong urge of going back to those applications, once you'll click on that app, it will open up saying that there's a time restriction on it and you're not allowed to do so. However, it will still give you some option to open it up anyways. But literally 8 out of 10 times, I listen to what my phone is saying of not using those applications and I put my phone back. This has really helped me in actually even entering into that endless scrolling at the first place. Because once you're scrolling, then there is no end to it. Like then the time just flies. But if at all you have not even started doing it, in all likelihood, you will not do it. So I feel that this is a very cool feature. We especially need it at the night time. So if you also have got iPhone, or for that matter, any other phone, try to find out such features because I feel that they really help in improving our productivity. So that's all about the favorites of this month. I would like to know how you like this format. Shall I continue doing so? What changes shall I bring into this format? What else you want to see in this format? I want to read all those suggestions, advices. Pour in the love if you think it was worthy enough. Do subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. The handle is Talking Mom, where I show a lot of behind the scenes, a little other activities than the normal stuff. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stay tuned and stay connected.